2020 saw a tough year for us all, but it was especially hard for the 78,000 people in the prison system in the UK. I spoke to Donny Yarnell, a drugs and alcohol worker at Pentonville Prison, about how the COVID restrictions were affecting the prisoners.
Pentonville holds a lot of prisoners, and all of those guys haven't been able to see their families, and just on a moral level it just seems wrong. But I do understand the need for why they haven't been able to do that, but I just think it's kind of sad that they've not been able to have that support for them.
I also spoke to Adam Hedges, who spent a year in prison after his trial was delayed by the pandemic. After 12 months of waiting for a verdict, the case was dismissed by the judge.
Time out of cell for an average day could go to half an hour. If you had a couple of people to call, you might have to choose between having a shower and calling your family. Initially, and for a long time after lockdown, social visits stopped entirely. It hit some people very, very, very hard, not being able to see their families. We did certainly feel that we weren't being thought about.
The heavy restrictions have proven to be too much for some prisoners.
One impact of COVID that I've noticed is obviously self-harm has increased a lot during the last few months. The number of prisoners that are on antidepressants has seen a rapid increase. The number of prisoners using drugs has seen a rapid increase. The number of people just with their all-round mental health deteriorating, that's increased as well. And that's just because they're frustrated with the number of time that they've been locked up for, and the support that they've been given has been minimal.
For prisons in England and Wales, social visits will resume on the 29th of March.